When next you want to sleep with someone you're not married to, I have a challenge for you. Don't tell the person, come, let's go and make love. Rather tell the person, come, let's go and fornicate. Let me see if he or she can take it. Lovemaking has confused several persons in this generation that they don't even know what to do with it anymore. Permit me to use the word lovemaking. I wanted to use the exact word. Like, even I want to use the exact word, but I can't really do that because of the policies guiding this app. Now, God said that lovemaking should be enjoyed by couples. That's a married man and a married woman, for the purpose of procreation and bonding. But this generation said no. So they went from disobeying God by practicing lovemaking outside marriage. That's a young girl and a young guy or a young man making love outside marriage, which is fornication actually. Now, to married people cheating on their spouses, you see a married man sleeping with another young girl or another married lady, and vice versa. It is adultery. Now, to some persons who are like, no, I don't even need anyone to enjoy this. I can do this by myself. I can actually satisfy myself. So the person goes ahead to finger herself or use innocent fruits like cucumber. Even technology even made things easier by producing what we call sex toys today, like vibrators. So a young girl in her house can comfortably achieve that by using these sex toys, which is actually masturbation. Now, to other group of persons who are like, see, we don't even need no man to do this. So you will see a group of girls coming together in an agreement to satisfy themselves. They practice lovemaking within their cycle. That is lesbianism. Now we have guys who are like, no, we must retaliate. If ladies can actually do this, then we can as well. So you see guys, on the other hand, practicing homosexuality. Now I have other interesting group of persons. These ones are no longer comfortable with their fellow human beings. So they run to animals like dogs, and they've begged dogs to please help me satisfy myself sexually. So dogs, they now practice lovemaking with dogs. Bestiality. Now other people are like, if I must enjoy lovemaking, then you must come with your koboko, you must come with your cane, you must inflict pain on me. And others are like, no, I need to force myself on someone. Now, in this generation, fathers comfortably sleep with their daughters. A mother can now sleep with her son, a child that she carried in her womb for 9 months. And brothers with sisters, incest. People practice it every day. My question is, what do we do with lovemaking in this generation? What do we really want? Many people are suffering from one immoral perversion or the other. Now, the pain of this generation is not even the fact that there are several immoral perversions, but the fact that it has crept into the church. It is in the altar, it is in the congregation, it is in the choir, it is in the ushering department, the youth department. That's where you will even see several versions of it. Even in the children's church, CED, it is there. I'm speaking from experience. It is there. Now the truth still remains that lovemaking was designed by God for a married man and a married woman who are in a covenant called marriage. So the Bible says that lovemaking should be practiced within these parameters. So any other practice of this outside this parameter is actually an abuse, which is a sin, and the wages of sin is death. Now the church is not even helping matters. Most church leaders church workers, pastors. They've neglected this important aspect of life. Even some go ahead to encourage laws. I will share an example and an experience with us. While in the university, my friend, she was not really my roommate, my flatmate then. She was attending one church that was very close to our lodge. Do you know this church wedded 2 students? They called it fake wedding then. They printed invitation cards. The pastor knew that this brother and this sister, they were living together in the same room as students, as boyfriends and girlfriends. Now tell me, how can 2 persons who are not related by blood sleep in the same room for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years and more without practicing lovemaking? Is impossible in this generation. The pastor knew about it. And just to make the church to be popular, just to call the attention of students, what did they do? They fixed a fake wedding, and they were sharing invitation cards. When I received one, I was like, what was this for? And the girl was like, we just want to make the church become popular. We want to attract students, this. And on that Sunday, the pastor with them, they hired a wedding gown, a suit, had bridal train and stuff like that, and they cooked. And I'm like, what's this? What's this? Please, we can do better in this generation. This is an error that needs to be corrected. Please, let's do the right thing. I want to challenge us. When next you want to sleep with someone whom you are not married to, instead of telling the person, let's make love, tell the person, let's fornicate. Let's see if that person can stand that, if your conscience will allow you to do that. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. I still remain your favorite girl, PG, and we'll continue next time. Please remember to like this post, comment. What's your thoughts on lovemaking? Then share this post. Please, if you've not followed us, follow us. Thank you so much. I love you. Bye.